welcome back to Georgina Life. So listen, is it ever too early to start your Christmas shopping? The answer to that is no, absolutely not. And we're here with Robin Constantopoulos. You're the owner and you're everything with Autism Unplugged Learning Centre. We love having you on the show. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having us.
It's been a while. It's good to see you back. There's so much you've got to share with the viewers.
We do.
I don't know where we're going to begin. What do you think?
You know what? I know where to begin.
Good.
Because we do have some people who may be watching who don't really know what Autism Unplugged Learning Centre is. So maybe you can elucidate them a little.
Right. So Autism Unplugged Learning Centre is an ABA facility. So we specialize in behavior analysis, autism treatment. Okay. And behavior modification, and as well as a number of things. So we're talking about autism, anxiety, ADHD, ADD, NOS, you name it. We can help children in all those capacities.
See, I wasn't aware of that. Really? That it was as broad.
Yeah.
A lens that we were looking through.
Yeah. People think it's just autism, but it isn't. It really isn't. No. Sometimes children just have difficulty focusing in school or organizing their day, and we can help with that as well.
Yeah.
For sure.
I love that. That's so key.
You've been around for how long?
Oh, heavens. 8 years, and then 3 years before that, before we were actually formalized. Right. We were doing iPods for Autism and doing a lot of fundraising in the community. And stuff like that. But yeah, we've been around for a while now.
Wow.
11 years, I think.
So what actually led you to all of this? I mean, why is it so near and dear to your heart?
Right. So I have 2 children on the spectrum. One is considered to be severe, and one is considered to be very high functioning, we'll say highly verbal. And the challenge with having one on each end of the spectrum is that you're really getting the full gamut, right?
Wow.
And so when that happened, we really didn't, we had a lot of challenges with finding support in the community that were going to lead us in the right direction. And so we just kept putting our hand up for Holland Bloorview, early intervention. We were the pilot family for pivotal response here in York Region. We did many research programs through Holland Bloorview. Even the first time they came up with, developmental pediatricians were going to administer ADOS testing for the first time. We were the pilot family for that.
Wow.
At Holland Bloorview. So yeah, we've kind of had a bit of a journey in getting to where we are. Right. And fortunately found a wonderful PhD level psychologist who trained our staff and myself for many years, and so we find ourselves where we are today, with trying to help other families in the community to have the resources that they need, because it's so challenging to find.
And we spoke about a number, and I don't think we can even continue this conversation without you sharing with us the number of individuals on a wait list.
Right. So currently, the last time I checked, I think it was somewhere around 60,000 children in Ontario alone that are on the wait list for autism funding. And of course, it's under the Ministry of Children and Social Services, not under healthcare. So that's why they're able to administer a wait list, because the need is so significant. And because of that, we introduced a program quite a few years ago called the Building Bridges program. And that is a significantly reduced rate for autism treatment until families, it basically subsidizes their programming until families can hopefully receive funding at some point, but the wait list is lengthy, and so some families, they really they just don't want to wait, right?
Well, and that's why this event that you're having, this is something that is much needed, and we want to know all about it.
Right. So this market was a scheme derived from one of my staff. She said, we need to do a market. We need to do a fundraiser for the Building Bridges program because there's too many families coming in that need funding. And I said, okay, you want to do what?
Sure,
you want to bring the whole community in into our center? And so we did it, and it was fantastic success. And so this year we've got 60 vendors, almost 10,000 square feet.
Wow.
Inside and out of vendor space. We've got food trucks, we've got free, we've got free balloon animals, free face painting, we've got photos with Santa, we've got Santa's workshop. There's so many things for the kids to do.
So important.
It's just a great community event. We've got live entertainment this year.
Oh,
Hisco
boy.
and Clark are going to come and sing for us out on the front lawn of the Brower Building. It's just going to be a fantastic event. We're expecting a lot of people. We had thousands last year.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you know, you got entertainment and food.
Oh, have we got food? We've definitely got food.
I've always said, give them food and they will come.
Yeah. Wella's Kitchen will be there. We've got a number of bakers that will be there. So if you need your sweet treats, you know where to go to get them.
That's a good thing.
I'll be over the butter tarts by then, so I'll be looking for a little sugar.
Oh, he will be. Well, no, this is really great. And it's happening on November the 9th
Yes, from 10 to 2.
from 10 to 2.
Yes, and you won't miss it if you're driving Woodbine.
I was going to say, so for people who don't know where it is.
Right.
So where is
So we're on Woodbine Avenue in the Brower Building, just south of Walmart. So if you get to Ravenshoe,
Yes.
you've gone too far.
Got it. Got it. This is,
And I just want to say that front
so
lawn
great.
because I ran an organization that was in that space many years ago, and that front lawn is perfect.
It is.
To get attention.
It is spectacular, and the Browers have been very, very generous with allowing us to have that space for the day and even opening up another part of the building to give us more indoor vendor space.
Fantastic.
They're such a phenomenal supporter of what we do in the community.
well,
Yeah,
Robin,
wonderful.
thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for being here. And if people want more info, where do they go?
AutismUnplugged.ca.
Nice and simple and fast.
Straight
we
to
love
it.
it. Thank you so much again for all that you do and
Wonderful
for
to
being
see
here
you,
today.
Thank you.
And we wish it a great success.
Thank you.
And listen, Georgina, don't go anywhere because we have lots coming up on Georgina Live.